Hello, I'm Savage Jim, and this is the ProMag P90 or PS90 magazine. This is a 50 round magazine, and it retails locally for around $20 in my area. But if you look online, you could probably obtain these very cheaply for as little as $20.50. I've pulled it out of the packaging so I could give a better review. Here's what the bottom of the magazine looks like. There's the ammunition feed ramp. The top of the magazine, and here's the base plate. You could see that there is a button. You could press that to press that down, hold it, and that allows you to pull off the base plate so you could disassemble the magazine just like this and pull out the spring and the follower so that you could service these, clean them if they get dirty. And also inside you can see that there is a roller follower in that feed ramp. There's two of them. Now the feed ramp, that roller, is supposed to come up at a 45-degree angle. That's how it does its job to push out the shell for the next loading. For comparison, I have an original FNH PS90 P90 magazine. This one is a 30 round magazine. It comes with the PS90 rifle. But side by side, I wanted to give a comparison of the ProMag versus the FNH magazine. The obvious difference is that the ProMag is cast or molded in a white, clear plastic, whereas the FNH one, it's a darker color. It's kind of a tan or olive drab. I'm not sure what that color is. Another obvious difference: the ProMag magazine, at the feed ramp, you can see that there are these crisscrossing webbing cast into the piece, whereas the FNH does not have that webbing. Another difference I noticed with the ProMag versus the FNH magazine is how they hold their shells at that feed ramp. I have two shells here. This is in the FNH magazine. There's one shell. And then let me load up the next shell. Well, I have to translate that bottom shell 90 degrees so that it's loaded in a transverse manner, and then the shell that's ready for firing is the only one that is longitudinally aligned. But looking at the original FNH feed ramp with a shell in, there's not that much movement. Of course, it's loose enough for the bolt to come in, take the shell, and load it into the firing chamber. Now let's look at the ProMag. There's a lot more movement, both left and right and up and down. Whereas the FNH, there's a lot less left and right movement, and not much up and down movement either. So that's also probably a key difference in the quality between ProMag and FNH. I haven't shot the ProMag magazine yet, so I don't know how it's going to perform as far as feeding and loading. But we'll see how that works out, and I'll report back if that looseness and that slop is a bust or inconsequential to the functioning of the rifle.